Because like I said, I fixed the whole like talking from above thing. And then I hopped in and it wasn't fixed. The tree's fixed up there. I could almost tell you all the things I fixed now because this has just been insane. Newly, okay. Got that one. That one is fixed. I feel like I'm losing my mind with this, honestly. Like, I'm kind of scared that I'm not going to be able to get through an entire playthrough with this replay thing. Hallelujah. I will talk to you from above just to show that I can. I will talk to you from... Well, I'll talk to you from below because I kind of have to, and I'll talk to you from the right. And I have someone that I can talk to from the left. Okay. I can talk to everyone. Hallelujah. So sick of this nonsense. But hey, that means if any of you watching want a really stable Demo 5 to play, like you're waiting for one, I'm going through all the final kinks right here, right now. So you can basically guarantee that you're going to have something that at least halfway works. Let's just flawless this Leviathan again. Fought this guy like 500 times, which probably is not nearly an exaggeration. Well... Way to prove me wrong that only happens on the left side. There's like a few lines of his logic that's probably bugged. God dang it. Yeah. And you know what's funny? On the bottom of the ship, the water being transparent over the bottom, I'm pretty sure that's actually a kind of newer thing. I'm not sure if that was in Demo 4. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually new. I'll go slow-ish if people want to read. Ish, of course. Alright, again. Okay. Even just simply going onto screens and doing nothing but just showing that, with the replay system, will catch bugs if anything changes, because it literally checks, like, as far as I'm aware, like, pixel for pixel, bit for bit of the game, and if it's different, flags it as something went wrong. Meaning, like, if someone tried to add a new feature or bug fix the engine, it'll run through all the replays before it's allowed to do that. It's kind of like in software development how you run unit tests. So if it's not literally the exact same like result of the replay, it will tell the person I don't know if it's the person committing, but basically the person that's trying to add something or fix something, hey, whatever you did just broke this quest. So for me, who has personally have spent weeks worth of time fixing my quests from engine changes, this is why I'm so adamant of having this replay system, or having a replay of my playthrough, because I'm relying on this mitigating a lot of future issues, and giving me more confidence in. Why was there only two keys there? Giving me more confidence in updating my quest to newer builds, because then I don't need to worry about spending 2 weeks fixing things before I can even work on the stuff I want to work on. Because, I make something, I get it to work. 6 months later, I don't want to have to re-get that thing to work. I want it to just continue working. So, there's a reason I'm going without a small shield right now. Fun fact, those of you that have always picked up that small shield. You actually can buy one. I do that in anticipation of some poor sap not killing the enemies in the screen above and missing out on a shield, and then being like, what the heck, why don't I have a shield? Because you didn't kill the enemies, but I account for that. There's no way to lose it, by the way. Like, that's literally the only reason I have that. Okay, so Temple of Heron. I don't know why I'm slashing the pots. Like I said, I'm gonna try to kind of speedrun this. Do the minimal things. That's not like killing all these enemies is gonna do anything for the replay. Well, that's doubtful. This is flashing. I will kill most of the enemies here because that'll save me some time later on. Ah, yes, this is a change I did just last night. Temple of Heron changed a couple days ago, but this I changed tonight. Okay, that does still... I didn't actually test it, oddly enough. I mean, I made sure that bombing that did the thing, but I didn't check that it did all the right things, so... You know, odd. I almost walked into that. What are the changes to Heron? Well, the walls, like... all the waterfalls and water that was in the walls is now not in the walls because it clashed with how the rest of my dungeons look. So that happened, and that same principle was applied to level 2 because level 2 did the same thing. Level 1 didn't, oddly enough. That's where I was saying it was like inconsistent design because I didn't, kind of like in the PlayStation 2 era, how like what buttons did what per game wasn't truly established. So like you had some games where like say jump was like circle or something strange, you know. That's kind of how it was with my quest, except from a design standpoint. Oh, interesting. I never actually watched the console while doing a trigger all thing. That was interesting. Anytime there's a kill all for item or secrets or whatever, I'll still do that. Well. Yeah, the talking is certainly... Oh, that's actually good that I'm doing this. Because then if anything changes with this... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because there was a problem Zach had where I had 3 bookshelves in a line, and he couldn't talk. He couldn't read the middle one because the A button to read thing that was only working for the left or then the right because my math was poor on calculating that. So that's why I was going to test that. No, the minimap's actually working exactly as it should right now. So like I said, subscreen, everything is engine, including the minimap. The whole mapping out. So first of all, the mapping out works jankily from here because it still runs when the main subscreen runs. Or the active subscreen. But the part that does that is not running because I'm actually adding that to engine. And I mean, I could have kept it in, obviously. I could have kept it in for this. For Demo 5, but... It's fine. I might as well kill you. Ooh. But no, the map's doing exactly as I have intended it to do at this point in time. In the future for Demo 6, certainly, that will be completely engine. Like, basically, my code will more or less be an engine. Kind of, not literally my code, but, you know, close enough. Oops, you actually went the wrong way. So weird to see Link without a shield. Oh, I changed the little graphic of these hits here. They were like really bright for some reason. So I just basically changed the C-set on them. Hey Mido, you might notice a lot of familiarity. I started over again. But this time things should not be broken. There was a really crippling issue that was going on last night. With JIT compilation that was on, and that was causing issues. So with that off, Hazaran works, and I forgot what the other... There was a bunch of issues that resulted from that, but the Hazaran actually works. So I keep forgetting I can't... Stop it. I keep forgetting that you can't stun those things with the boomerang. Technically, bombing them should one-shot them. Hello. If the game clock is less than, I think, 17 when I finish this place, I did it faster than last night. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Oh, also, Temple of Heron got updated. Yes. Temple of Heron got updated. Actually, you already saw that, but I fixed some smaller design issues with the update. So, I'm very proud of Isle of Heron, or Temple of Heron. Actually, I'm proud of everything right now. Like, everything is good. There's no, like, nagging thing. Ugly fight already. Good lord. Missed hits and got hit by a bunch of crap. Jeez. Ooh, that's cool. The boss room for, Shambles is really good. I like it. Looks real good. Ooh, knocked him in the phase 2 mid-attack. Ooh. Grab that first. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, this screen had some design issues. The bottoms of the waterfalls weren't quite right. So, yeah, I fixed that. Footprints. There are footprints there. Spikes hurt. Ooh, are these? Okay, that did a heart of damage. Basically, if a spike does a heart of damage, I know that it's correct, because there's the janky engine spike damage, or like damage combos, and then there's custom damage that you can apply. I've been trying to make sure to use the custom damage everywhere because it works with math better than the janky engine crap. So basically, if I get hit from a spike and I don't take a heart of damage, if anyone catches that and I don't, let me know, because it means it's just a combo I didn't update with the custom damage. I think I've gotten everything. So yeah. So 13 minutes. I'm flying through this. Need to make her sword. Oh, cool. Taking something from the CDI games. That's fascinating. Yeah, you'll definitely have to let me know when there's like a demo or your release of your quest. I'm kind of curious, based on everything you've told me about it. It seems fascinating. The fact that you're drawing your own sprites, that's certainly really cool. I wish I could draw my own sprites, because then my Necromancer would have a custom sprite. And one thing I really want is like an undead version of every enemy. I've been saying for years I want something like that. But I think that'd be really cool. You know, a Necromancy-centric quest. It'd be cool to have an undead version of all enemies. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Like an undead, Octorok and undead, Tektite, you know, that kind of stuff. That'd be really cool. Because like Stalfos are kind of like they can be like I don't know what would they be undead of? I'm not really sure. But anyway, yeah, that'd be cool. I have an undead Gleeok sprite from I think that was Oracle of Seasons. There was an undead Gleeok. So yeah. Those bomb chews were walking right on those flowers, weren't they? Great. I mean, were they? I was only kind of half paying attention, if I'm honest. Also, it appears that there's like a black border around my game. Yeah, the boss of level 8 was an undead Gleeok. I definitely plan on using that too. I don't know how, but I'm definitely going to. Actually, I shouldn't say I don't know how. I have some ideas. Some good ideas. Alright. Here we go. We're speedrunning. Let's go. Although I do want to see. Alright. Still can't drown crabs. I think I did modify the string to say some shady characters specifically. I think the verbiage I used did not imply what I wanted it to imply. Granted, you wouldn't know what he's implying just yet. You just know that he would be implying that something strange happened to Zelda. Just kind of mapping some of this out. We are going to kill all the guys on this screen. It's fairly quick. I do not spin attack. When I return to Isle of Heron, remind me to grab the small shield. Just because I can. Shoot! Don't kill me now. Can I reach that? Oh, you can reach that. Go figure. Gotta talk to everybody. You know, I probably could make this screen part of the coast. You know what's funny? I think it actually was at one point. But so okay, it's still an issue nowadays, but you don't really see it because it's way better than it used to be. But also, the only scripted parts on my subscreen is my little magic bar, so it's a very small thing. When you change DMAPs, the script doesn't run for a frame, so you see a flicker. When my whole subscreen was scripted, you would see the entire subscreen flicker. So like when I go here, yeah, you see right before the new screen is fully in place, my magic bar flickers. That's because for like a frame, the script doesn't run. So it's stopping, so it's gone, and then it starts again, so it shows again. And the reason why this screen down here wasn't part of the village, or it is because it was getting annoying going like back and forth between them. But now the flickering is only for one frame. It used to be way worse. And also now I'm not even really using many scripts. Like my magic bar definitely does not even need to be scripted technically. Demo 6, I was planning on doing a big clean where it's like everything that's scripted that doesn't need to be scripted. I was gonna remove the script and just do it in engine. I could buy from here, I could buy from here, and I could buy from here. There was an issue also where I couldn't buy from below, I believe it was. And that bug was actually caused by the same bug about not talking. So not being able to buy things from below was caused from the same issue as not being able to talk to NPCs from above, oddly enough. Because it's using the same logic to determine whether you can do those actions. So, look at that. Got a wooden shield. And it now shows that. So I fixed a lot of stuff, actually. A lot of small things. Pets doggo. Nice. I'll also grab that, obviously. I'm actually going to go to the potion lady and make sure that that still works. Again, it's... with this replay, I should really test everything. Fisherman using suck is hilarious. Yeah, I mean... the thing is, with as serious as my quest is, I do like funny stuff like that. I definitely do. So there will be instances of that where just like quirky things, like the whole pets doggo, pets bunyo, all the things you could pet a lot of things in this quest, including a trading sequence NPC that I didn't implement. I decided that you could just pet them. It's not a person. I'm not creepy, but yeah. So there will be elements of that. Ooh, oh, look at all the 5s. Heck yeah. So I'm going to try to be very exhaustive with this playthrough. Better than I was yesterday. I'm still going to make sure I can talk. Okay, good. I had to cheat that last time. Clearly, I don't need to cheat him this time, which is good.